The hallway smelled of rust and wet concrete. He stood beneath the single flickering bulb, shirt soaked through with something darker than sweat. The blood had dried in streaks down the front, like someone had tried to write a message and given up halfway. His name had been Ren once. Now it was just a sound people stopped making when they saw the red glow behind his eyes. He didn't remember dying. He remembered the knife going in, 3 quick jerks under the ribs, and then the cold floor of the abandoned hospital rising up to meet him. After that, only the color red, brighter than any light should be, pouring out of him and pouring back in. The corridor stretched both ways into nothing. Doors hung open like broken jaws. Somewhere far off, water dripped in perfect rhythm with his pulse, except he wasn't sure he still had one. Ren took a step. The bulb overhead popped and died, but the darkness didn't matter. The red in his eyes lit the walls well enough. Every surface reflected him. Pale skin, black hair plastered to his forehead, the neat row of holes in his shirt where the blade had found its mark. He touched one of the holes. The fabric was stiff with dried blood, but beneath it the skin was smooth. Whole. Wrong. A voice drifted from the far end of the hall, soft, curious, familiar. Ren? He turned. She stood exactly where she'd stood the night she killed him. Same coat, same nervous smile, same knife dangling loose in her hand. The blade caught the red of his eyes and threw it back like a mirror. "You're up," she said, almost relieved. "I wasn't sure it worked." He opened his mouth. No words came, only a low rasp that might have been her name once. She stepped closer, boots echoing. "I had to. You understand, right? You were leaving. You were always leaving." The red in his eyes flared. The temperature in the hallway dropped 10 degrees. She raised the knife anyway. Habit or apology, he couldn't tell. Ren tilted his head. Then he smiled, small and terrible. The kind of smile that belongs to something that has already crossed over and come back with the receipt. The lights in the corridor steadied, all at once, as if the building itself was holding its breath. She never screamed. There wasn't time.